Hi everybody, this is Steve, and welcome to a game called Tharsis. Yeah, I believe I said that correctly. But, as you can see, I'm way over here. Hi, I'm way in the background. And Sarah, go ahead and say hi to everybody, Sarah.
What's up, guys?
She is going to be the one to play for us today. So, she watched the intro for the game as it started up, and that's all she knows about it. She knows it's in space. I've told her it's a kind of, well, I didn't really tell you anything beyond that, did I?
I'm going in, see no evil, hear
So
no
I'm
evil,
not even going to let her play the tutorial.
Going in blind.
But it will be on easy, which easy is the only way I've beat the game, and I barely beat the game. All right. Okay, yeah, Tharsis. I did say that right. Okay, so go ahead and click on just new game. And, okay, so I have unlocked one new teammate. So if you want to, you can swap out one of these people for so that you have your doctor, which is Kayla Jones, your specialist, which is Allison Silva, your mechanic, which is Bakal Lavorin, and the captain, which is Jean Olo. And that's your default crew. And now I have unlocked, again, the pilot, which is Yuri Novak. So if you want, you can switch out one of those people. They're all good roles, though. And it might make it harder switching it out. I'm not certain.
No, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it just to be safe. Let's go with just the original team.
All right.
So confirm.
Okay. So let's get started on this. And I'll tell you how everything works as it's going, so you're not just left in the dark. Completely in the dark. But you already are.
Planetary disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
But how can we go? Alright, this is going to be fun, because I actually have no audio of this, because my system wasn't working right tonight, everybody. But I'm just reading the dialogue as it goes, and hope I'm not interrupting the talking.
Suffered a fatal injury, huh? Your new goal? Survive.
Yes. Which, fortunately, Jay Cross was not one of the people you picked. So it's not like you lost one of your starting people.
Nice. So I made the right choice here, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's always him, and he's never one of the options for the crew, at least. Okay. So you have, down on the bottom left, Sarah, go ahead and click Ship Info.
Ship info.
Okay, so these are the different parts of the ship.
Flight control, greenhouse, life support, medical bay, maintenance, laboratory. I like that.
Now you see the different bonuses the rooms have.
Okay.
So you can put points. So like, okay, go ahead and click on ship info again just to take that off. So you know the front part is damaged and the very back part are damaged.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to repair those.
So that'd be the mechanic.
Well, you can repair with any of them, but
yeah.
The characters also have their own abilities.
And the mechanic would be more of a specialty.
Well, it tells you right here. If you put in points towards his ability, he can repair 1 point to the hull. So you have in the top left here, that's how the integrity of your hull.
I'm going to go ahead and have him try and repair this.
Okay, so deploy him there. All right, so now you have to roll your dice, and you can roll your dice 2 times. Now, hold on right here.
Okay.
So you have a 3, a 4, well, 2, 3, 4. Awesome.
So this is kind of like D&D.
Kind of, but it's about space, and you're trying to repair your ship.
Nice. I play D&D, guys.
Yeah, it's fun. We nerd out talking about D&D all the time. Okay, so you need a total of 11 points to repair the ship. No, don't put them in there.
Okay.
Not unless you want to keep them, because you can re-roll.
I want to keep a 4.
Okay. And now 3 is pretty solid. It's a good even number, or a middle number.
And then roll again?
Yeah, go for it. Hey, you have exactly 11 points.
Boom, baby.
So you'll need to drag them up into repair.
Into repair.
So drag each number up. There you go. So you didn't get enough points because you have research, which you can only fill in each number spot once before you have to spend them to fill it in again.
Yeah.
And then if you had to put it in here, a 5 or higher, you would have activated his special.
Okay, so if I had enough here and then another thing here, that would have... Okay. Finish appointment.
Okay, so you already have this person in the back room. They have hit points. Their hit points is what's here on the right.
Okay.
If you have that person leave the room, they will take damage.
Dang.
So you might as well use that person to repair the room since they're already there.
Alright, let's do this.
Ooh, this person only has 1 dice right now. 1 die. Okay, so 3. You have like a 50-50 chance of getting higher or lower. Nice. Okay, so go ahead and... Well, hold on here. You still have 2 other people that you can send into this room to repair it.
Okay, so should I do this to probably like this?
Well, you can do... this is the room's ability over here on the right.
Alright.
So you could put the points in there, and it'll count towards points for repairing your hull. So you'll have more
Alright,
points.
I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Finish appointment.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you'll want to send one of your other
I'm
2.
gonna send
Okay.
my-
And just so you know, I should have mentioned this probably one of the first
She gets
things.
to re-roll.
Well, one of these white blocks at the bottom, that's how many dice they roll.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I kind of forgot about that detail just
You're cool.
just
You're
now.
cool.
Ooh, what the? You have a dice on top of a dice right there on the bottom.
I'm going to just put that in there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one to just go ahead and do that with. I would now take the 4s, and I would hold them, and then re-roll the 3. Is what I would do. Okay, you still have 1 more roll. Roll it again. This person gets 3 rolls. You have exactly 6.
Ooh.
Oh, but you got injured from it. That's the penalty for the room because it's damaged.
Oh, okay.
But you still have 4 more hit points. So go ahead and put that there. And then I would put one of the 4s into your research. Now you have 1 research point. And these bonuses, it's how many points you have in order to spend them. So unfortunately, you can't put the 4 in there.
So, but can I put that in here?
I think it has to be another 5. Dang, I should have had you re-roll one of the 4s.
It's cool. It's cool.
All right, so just finished deployment. You can't do anything else. And leave module. Okay, there you go. So now it's going to move. Okay, so now here's one of the really awesome parts.
Okay.
You still have a person that you haven't done any moves with.
So I can upgrade something.
So you could send them into one of the rooms to get the room bonus. So, like, I would send them into the food room because food is
And this
very
is food
important.
room.
Yeah, the greenhouse.
That's what I thought. Okay, so let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Come on.
Not bad. What I would do if I were you
Yeah?
is I would put one of the 3s in the... Excuse me, a 3 in the research and one of the 1s in the research. And then... Well, you didn't even need to re-roll. You could have put that straight into the food. Food can be any number.
Well, there we go.
So, I believe that'll earn you a food.
Finished appointment?
Yes. Because
Okay.
some of them you need 2 dice into it before you get
Moves are turning
the reward.
sour.
So on that one, I
Crews
think
and
1
my own.
worked.
But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Dramatic. Okay, everyone's better.
Okay, yeah. So I'll let you pick on those 2, the reward with the penalty. Though I will give you a heads up. Each one of these only affects the people that are over the box. So it's not for everybody. Okay, so now with the food, whoever you give it to, they'll get 3 additional dice to roll on this next round. Okay, so I'm going to try not to over-explain anything from this point on,
Okay.
and I'm going to let you play and then I'll help out only if you ask me questions.
Storage fell.
And she's rolling the dice. What you couldn't tell is that she did blow on the dice for good luck. 5's pretty good. I would put that, really the research, in my opinion, I know I said I wouldn't, butt in unless you ask questions, but the research, in my opinion, is good for your leftover dice, not for your priority dice. So I'd at least hold on to it while you're deciding what to do with it. Ooh, nice. They need to be the same number, though, so you can't put both of them in there. You could put
them
one...
in the repair.
I would put both of them in the repair, personally, and then send another person in this room.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oop, I think I just sat on my phone. That felt weird. Got it plugged in charging. Oh, this person only has 1 dice. There you go. So you finished that. And right now it's just doing 2 rooms. Here in another turn or 2, oops, you'll have to deal with 3 rooms going down. This person has a lot of dice. Nice, that worked out very well for you. Uh, 19 is your total. And you don't have to put all of them in the repair. Yeah, that's what I would do. Good choice.
I put it in the research because I've still got her.
Well, and now you have enough points that you could do either one of these. I wouldn't do them now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the stasis effect for the penalty for this room, that one won't re-roll, unfortunately.
Figured.
Well, it's a little better. But you could do that. I would do this just the 6. Okay, and I mean, because you wanted to complete the repair of the room as the highest priority. So, damn.
I let my fear get the better of me,
The story
but the
for
others
this
have
is really
proven me
cool.
wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Okay. So stress is kind of important. That's the bar that's here on the left-hand side of their names and the information.
True.
So right now their stress isn't that high, so they're still able to function pretty well.
Someone says 20% stress. That increases their stress?
Increases it by 20%.
Okay.
Now that will knock your Kayla Jones to just 1 hit point. Just a heads up on that.
I see what you mean. Okay.
All right. Ugh. Okay, now, just a heads up for you. It might be a good idea to use one. I would do the +1 die personally. Just my opinion.
Because some only had 1.
And it gives your 2 people with really good dice rolls an extra die to even it. Ah, the void one got you. You lost a die. Nice. Very nice. and you were out of assists, there's a room that'll give you more assist points, which negate those system fails. Nice. Did you move through that damaged room to get there? Excuse me, I don't remember where your character was.
Yeah.
Okay, I think your character took a hit point of damage for moving through the damaged room. Yeah, these penalties are getting worse. Well, you couldn't have re-rolled anyways after that point, so not a bad roll. You'll still get most of it down. Wait, hold, no, don't. You can still use them, you just can't re-roll them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good. I purposely didn't let you play the tutorial because it's more fun for me.
Shut up. You're such a brat.
Oh man, I couldn't help myself. All right, nice. My very first time playing, I didn't make it this far.
Food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies.
It's fun.
It is. It really is.
Really
And this is
thinking.
easy. It took me like 4 or 5 times to finally beat it in easy, and you're maybe about getting close to halfway through.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so you don't have any food, but now the event stuff that I was just talking about is because you're low on food. You remember the guy who died at the very beginning? Hey,
You're gonna eat him.
Meat.
Nom, 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 nom.
So you get really high stress points, and it kind of gives you a lot of negatives. There are sometimes it's worth it. The one time I actually beat the game, I did resort to cannibalism. I wish I hadn't, because you feel really bad.
But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, people.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'd send that person, because, I mean, the odds are in your favor that you'll get a 2 or higher.
The odds are in your favor.
Oh, I almost jinxed you there. Oh. Okay, so you still have the captain and the doctor. And you happen to be fixing the medbay. Okay, so 2 and 3 is what you want to avoid. But your captain has a lot of health. Woo, nice. You have more than enough points to fully repair it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Still have your doctor. So you can pick any of the rooms.
Or food.
I'll leave that up to you, because food is good, but you could go to the med bay and heal the doctor, because the doctor has your lowest amount of hit points. But you do need a 5 or higher. And if you do it, oh, you didn't get it. Oh, you could have put it in the research.
That's okay.
Transmission
Yep.
arrived, not from Earth, but from Mars, from Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for?
Oh no.
Who's transmitting this signal?
Who?
Was there another mission to Mars?
Mars.
One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
Aliens.
Okay, so from all that, I guessed actually the ending. I really did.
It is aliens.
Maybe.
Oh, I know it's aliens. You know me. I'm good at this stuff.
You're right and wrong at the same time.
If I do health, they're gonna die.
Well, your mechanic will still have 1 hit point, because it's just for them too. Remember, that won't affect everybody. If you can get him in the med bay, then he'll be. Then you can fix him up. If you can get him in the med bay and well, you don't have to fix everything. So like really, the only thing you should fix is this room.
Okay.
The other one would be a good idea, but you will survive. Ooh, took a hit.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, you don't want a 1, 2, or 6. Oh, you just lost your captain. That was such bad luck. That's gonna be a hard room to repair. And this is your guy with the worst amount of health. He's dead. That was just bad. This happened to me a bunch, sis. Well, this person can't die. Well, unless you... I'm not going to jinx it right there. I mean, you almost needed the 6, but you just have your specialist left. With 1 dice. You will survive this round. With even with both of them getting injured, and you not fully. Oh yeah, you can roll again. Sorry, on my part. But you will survive. Your ship will hold together, but you probably won't make it through the next wave. This was just a bad luck round.
Yeah.
Everything kind of worked against you. Because now you only have... Oh.
It's designed for the Ectomi.
It's all good. It's good. Don't feel bad. You're fine.
So who are
This
they?
is just one of those games where you never know what's really going on.
Okay, so you can't go lower than 1 dice. So you're so either one will be good. Now remember, it is -1 max health. So their current health won't drop any, but their max health will drop.
So,
And their stress level will go up.
but isn't this a good idea?
I would do it. In your situation, I would give both of them.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now you have 3 additional events. You just hit the point where it started doing 3 events each
Okay.
round. So, okay, so each one of these that has the red mark is a damage to your ship hull, which is the most important thing to fix. You can only fix 2 of them if you manage to get like the best dice rolls. I wouldn't send them. Your character will die. You have to fix this room you're in first.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Well, there went every single one of your assists, but you didn't instantly die. And then I would do the 2, and then I would put the other 2 in your research.
Got this. We got this.
Okay, now I would send that person to that one. Yeah. And hope you don't get a 4, 5, or 3, 4, or 5. Your character's dead.
Bye.
Yeah, I mean, without having the mechanic, you were kind of screwed anyways. Because the ship, even after repairing this, didn't have enough hull points to survive.
We got pretty far, though.
You did. You made it more than halfway. Which, like I said, my first couple of times, I didn't make it that far. And the one time I did beat the game, I got super lucky.
Nice.
Cool. All right, so that's all we have time for is the 1 round.
Yeah,
I'll probably
thanks, guys.
I'll probably let her play the tutorial off camera so she picks up the little things I already knew about. And then it'll be more fair the next time she gets to play.
It was fun, though, going in blind. That's how sometimes people should do it.
It really is. You really get that let's just say the baptism by fire.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everybody for joining us, though. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like this video, please go ahead and click there on that like button. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well so you can stay up to date with my most recent videos. If you have any feedback for us, please leave those comments below. We do want to hear from you. In the meantime, we will see you later.
Bye.